Right, so it's actually pretty damn good, huh?
Right.
There's a little bit of movement around in the early ones in particular where this you can start to see this knee action here.
Yeah. Yes.
Down through there.
Yep.
And I would imagine if it starts to get a little tired, this will break down and go even more,
All right.
which then moves you off the golf ball a little, and that's why you'll hit him behind it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So keeping some pressure on that left foot is really, really important for us. We're going to talk about that a reasonable amount. That angle there between that left arm and the shaft of the golf club. Ideally,
All right. Okay.
it's going to be straighter.
So the hand's got to be in front.
The handle will be in front of it just ever so slightly, because what we're trying to do is take the ball and then the ground afterwards, or pretty much simultaneously, but for all intents and purposes, we'll talk about that. So, and that's a lot to do with our brains trying to get it up in the air.
Yes.
And we start to unload this a little earlier, so we're going to ask you to sort of maintain that angle for a little bit longer.
All right. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so rather than that right arm straightening out a bit too early, and that's where you start to flip it up in the air.
Yep.
One of the other reasons why you will hit him behind it is because essentially the lowest point of the golf swing is going to be back here.
Yep. I see.
Because those arms are already straight and that shaft's already straight. So when you're talking pure leverage, that's going to end up.
So the straight before.
That's great. Yeah. So if we start at address, we've almost got what we want at address, right?
Yep.
Excuse me. So if we don't move around quite as much and we keep you rotating through just a little bit more, well, then we won't end up getting that unloaded position here where it's trying to scoop it up in the air.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy one to do, easy one to fix. That'll be all the way through the golf game, by the way.
Right. Oh, okay.
That's not just going to be here. And I'm going to suggest that they would have started with the long game, trying to, for you, interpreting, rolling the wrists and things like that, which I really don't want to see anyway, but trying to stop it from going right at target, basically.
Yep.
So that'll be through the whole game. So you'll hit these high drivers and sort of weakish, they'll spin into the wind too much and won't penetrate and those types of things. So doing this stuff here will help you with the rest of your game as well.
Fantastic.
So we're going to hit some little pitch shots and just educate you on what that should feel like and how we achieve that. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.